I meant nothing to them, though I thought I did. I meant nothing to them, though I thought I did. They viewed me like a piece of trash. They viewed me like an object. They viewed me like I was worthless. I meant nothing to them. They used and then discarded of me like I was a piece of meat, like I was a piece of trash. They treated me like I was insignificant. They treated me like I was a slave. They treated me like I was an unknown. They wanted to make me feel like I was a nobody. They treated me like I was a zero, a loser, worthless. They didn't care about me. You know, I couldn't fathom how somebody could be that cruel to make somebody feel so small. I couldn't fathom how somebody could be so evil to make somebody feel like an insect. But that's what I'm dealing with here. I was narcissistically abused by people who wanted to squash me like a bug. They were monsters, they were fiends, who were torturing me, who were getting pleasure from my suffering. I was being narcissistically abused by sadists who got off from my pain and suffering. They were monsters behind their masks. They were trying to hurt me. And that's what I can't grasp. That's what I can't fathom. Because I thought, these people had good intentions. I thought it might have even been love. But that wasn't so. On the contrary, it wasn't love. They were hurting me. They knew exactly what they were doing. They're trying to do revisionist history and act like they didn't know what they were doing, but they knew exactly what they were doing the entire time. They intended to hurt me. It was premeditated. It was sadistic. It was cold. It was calculated. And now they're trying to act like, oh no, they didn't do it. But they did. Now they're trying to gaslight and victim blame me. They're trying to flip the script, point the finger at me, and act like they didn't torture me. But let's call a spade a spade. They did, and they knew exactly what they were doing. And they still know exactly what they're doing. They're just trying to wipe away their fingerprints from what they've done. They're trying to wash away their footprints. But they did it.